Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and are you ready to rumble? Alright, this looks like a lot of enemy troops. Let's double check. And it's a lot of enemy troops. They might say, you gotta retreat, you have to run, there's too many of them. But Jerry does not back down. He knows if you show weakness, they'll pursue you all the way back, not just to your cubicle, but to your car, and then all the way home. It will never leave you and it will never go away. Jerry's been scarred for life. So that should happen. We're going to stand firm. I think we'll do well. Spoilers, the reason why... the reason why there's been a lack of content was I did a full recording session and the update somehow, I don't know. OBS did not record any video footage. I have 2 hours of me talking and a black screen. But I did play, I did do they did come over and attack me and I did win, but I'm not redoing it because of anything. It was just some technical stuff. And I'm panning around like a spastic, which is not fun to watch. So let's move on. What are we doing with our life? We are researching how to care for colonists. And we will do the things. So let's go to Roomzagal. Roomzagal! What are we doing? Oh, right. We're building a teleportation station. Because why not? Also, what appeared to happen, the game was updated, I think, last since we played. It's been that long. Oh, man. It's been that long. And there was... I don't know where did this happen. It's not in any of the official patch notes, but like tier 3 units, their upkeep was dropped to 12. It used to be it usually goes tier 1 it costs 4 energy upkeep, tier 2 8, tier 3 16. It doubles the previous tier, and so tier 4 is 32. But now tier 4 units are 24. These guys have a little bit of reduction because of the the sector specializations that I have built here. They basically drop the energy upkeep for tier 4s and tier 3s, and they also drop the cosmite upkeep. So I'm really gonna on my current mod that we're doing a test run of the of some cosmite changes to ruins before I put the new units in, which they're getting modeled. They're pretty dope. There might be a preview sometime in the future. I'm super excited. It'll be fun. But for sure, I'm definitely knocking off the 5+ cosmite off these ones. I don't know if I'm gonna reduce the silver and gold ones yet. Silver provide 10, gold provide 20. I kind of like that there's some cosmite scaling. It feels a lot better, but it's definitely overkill. I think it's definitely overkill that we're getting like an extra like 1, 2. How many brown zones do we have? We have like 2 or 3. 3. And then it's probably 4. So there's like, we're getting an extra 20 cosmite a turn, and for quite a while because of bronze ones you have for so long. So that'll be happening, but we're back again. We never left. So we have armies. Now if I remember right, this guy is going to come over here, and we have a full uber stack. I'm just going to rush that because I have all the energy in the world. I was going to start rushing these guys over here, and by over here I mean all the way to Roomzagal. Let's see. I'm just clicking on things right now. Why are we unhappy? Is it just that there's so many people? Volcanic makes us unhappy. Oh, we could spend 2 turns on that. That might be worth it. Let's drop that. And what were we talking about? We're clicking the shiny buttons. That's all I know. So I think we're just going to come over here and clear this out. This should be an instant KO. Thank you. Come again. And we're going to keep our armies together because that's a big deal. So now we've got these new stacks. The ultimate super mechanical Uber bots. Oh, that's right. I remember talking to the autonoms and being like, hey, at some point, these monitors, I think they used to be tier 3. They're now tier 2. Or maybe I'm just insane. I don't quite remember, but these are utterly bonkers for essentially what we're doing. So I'm going to grab, I think we got 2 of them, but we're definitely going to grab a third later. And I want these in this army. We want 2 Wraith tanks. Let's put, oh, and we have a Justicar. Holy cow. We do like a one of everything build. Okay, this might be a little too support heavy, but it'll be great. So these the monitors give us lots of great buffs, and if we keep them, if we keep the monitors kind of in groups together, they will provide just a tremendous utility. Because their army buff stacks, and then they have this repair nanites, which gets better based on the network level. So if these guys just sit in the back line, they get tremendous value, which is great. So what do I even want them to do other than be annoying? Probably immolation. Do I even want to give them anything? I want to make them harder to hit. And I want to give them like a stun. So that'll be both of those guys. The Trojan Monitor, I like it. Over here, we've got another 1-1-1 build. We need a link, so let's grab link. And most likely, I will build probably 2 of these, like, Sentinel. Well, I mean, we have so much HP with these guys. I think the Sentinels are great because they just do so much damage. They are quite uber. So we got that going on. I already rushed. On the military front, I've got 2 armies coming in hot. And by coming in hot, I mean traveling at a rate that is not optimal. What else are we doing? We're just going to bring this guy back. These guys are going to assert their dominance and stay put. This army is building up, and on the military side of things, oh, I know what we want. We want, oh, this is the society research. No, this is military research. What are we researching? Positron. I think we need to do this guy. I could just do more like covert ops stuff, you know, things that I said I'd do at the beginning of the Let's Play that we're not actually doing. I think we just got distracted by all the bees! So, is this not even upgraded? Oh wow, there's a ton of exploitations. Well, I could build one. I guess it's this one. We got double electricity, and we've got food. We could do research, or we could do another orbital relay. Potentially gives me plus 5 HP for my low tier units. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get the nutrition center. Energy efficient assembly line. All the upgrades, and by the time all of that is done, we'll have a decent place to build units, and the game won't be over, I swear. So I still have a decent amount of energy. Oh, that's right. Where is Talendriel? Let's rush all the stuff. This is gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be super crazy. So now we get to fight at Tsirovsk. We'll figure it out. But it's time for the epic battle. It's actually quite crazy. I think it took like 30 minutes last time. Here it comes. There it is, folks. The 10K army strength battle. Who will win? The bug dudes or... I don't even know what's going on. We've got dudes with... We've got electric dudes. We've got lots of regular dudes. We've got traitorous honeybees. We've got a plague lord. I guess that means they cleared out a xenoplague silver tier or something. Or maybe it's like an anomaly. Who knows? It's their local plague lord. That looks like it's time. Looks like it'll be a battle. So it's time to buckle your seatbelts. Okay. So what is going on? Oh god, I gotta remember that. There's a UI bug where if you hold shift and you're panning because you're tried out the recent Total War shenanigans, it starts moving on its own. I can't believe that's still a bug. Oh god, stop. Help! Oh god. How did I get out of this before? Okay, folks, we're back, and we're just not gonna press shift ever again. That's what I get for trying out, what was it? Warhammer Total War. But, there we go. That was a fiasco. What is the plan? The plan is, so these things are absolutely nuts. You know, you thought the regeneration was broken on planty biological units? No. These guys have a 33% heal for 3 turns that they can just arbitrarily extend. So we're just gonna put that on this tank, and we're just gonna run the tank at people. Be like, deal with it, bro. And then be like, oh, that sucks. I don't even think I need to put on the shields, to be honest. We're just gonna sit over here and say, hit me. Hit me! And let's see. Oh, we should probably do the same thing over here. I want to press shift all the time, and it's not a good idea. This guy can also run all the way forward and be like, hit me. We've got some flying units that can do horrible things. I want to bring this one over here. That one's a little injured. If I played things a little bit better, they all be hanging out and healing, but I am the Master Tactician. And the Master Tactician says, throw the units at the enemy and hope it happens. Hope everything ends well. So that is what we are doing. This thing should also be in position to grab somebody. And I'm a little worried about this stuff, so we're not going to push too far forward. And this guy can be in a position to buff all our indentured next turn without being overly exposed. Got a little happy Happy bee, that's fine. Alright, what's going on? Oh god, things are happening. He got motivated. There's some armor. They're just chilling. They're pulling a me. Is it like 5 people next to each other there? Okay, well they did not come to me. Let's see, so they can get shots. I can back off with the tank a little bit. I want them to close the distance. I do not want to fight. Do not want to fight them at range. I can hide behind the shot blocker, I think. So let's do that. This guy's gonna come over here. And everyone else is just gonna go on Overwatch because I've got the range advantage. I've got the cannons. How much is this buff for? Just for 2 turns, so we're gonna wait for them to engage. This guy can also get behind the wall. And we are just gonna chill. I think everybody else is... Oh, I need to... These guys have their buffs going. I think I also have one on this guy. Did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. So we're gonna buff the buffs. And I think we're just gonna end. I do have an operation. I could just bring in more units. That might be the smart thing to do because they're not pushing. Oh no, we're gonna grab the Aegis routine. So I can do this all day. They're all boosted. Oh no, they're stacking up. Oh no. I already know what's gonna happen next turn. They're not gonna like it. Okay, we're doing okay. Still got all our cannons. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. So, these guys were a little far forward and we kind of suffered for it. This guy's just going to run straight back to the pollen. Get that glorious pollen. This guy probably should do the same. I don't want to lose... I guess it doesn't matter, he doesn't get healed. So I just basically wasted his action. Let's move him back further then. And this guy can pop his heal here. We are going to give everybody the buff. And then this is just going to be painful. Like, don't really care about your damage. Now it is my turn. This is gonna be good. They're all plants now. And I can teleport in. I could do all sorts of heinous things. This guy has a 14 damage repeating attack. That looks like a juicy target. Get a tier 3 out of that. Oh, that was glorious. Try to get a kill. Oh, look at all those plants. Put your tentacles in the air and wave. Let's see. What do we want to do? This guy already used that. I can reset and integrated units cooldowns so we can have another artillery strike. Because who doesn't want another artillery strike? Oh, look at that. They're all plants! Oh, I'm having too much fun. So, I want to try to kill the backline stuff. Oh, he's a plant too. They're all plants. Okay. Let's see. This guy can come over here and try to get a kill. There we go. It said 15% chance, so if you're wondering why it would take such a low chance, there's a graze feature for direct fire weapons, which added there's another 25% chance for the attack to do half damage. So those 15% chances were actually 40% hit chances, and the unit was so low, I didn't think it really mattered whether I grazed them or hit them. That's why I took that shot. For all of you armchair commanders out there developing the skills to comment on the YouTubes about mistakes, that is why things are happening the way they are. So we've got all the stuff. I think I just want to kill more units. This guy can do a little bit of damage, but I'm not too concerned about him. I could also just back up and still maintain LOS on this. So we got that, and I want to start chewing through the armor. Actually, it might be beneficial. To leave, though. You can take out all of his armor and kill him. That was the good. And now, is there anything I'm absolutely terrified of? This guy doesn't have LOS. You can't get LOS. He has a lot of decent shots. I don't think I'm too worried about most of their stuff. What's their 55% hit chances? So this guy might actually be in danger. We're gonna drop the diversion projector to hopefully blind both of those guys, make their lives utterly miserable. We've been grenaded. Oh, they're grouping up! Oh! I'm so thankful. Oh yeah, get fined! They've got these giant mech suits that make too much noise. Oh, that's so much noise. Oh no. Oh, I got rammed. I like how my turrets are doing more damage to my guys than, you know, the enemy. It's a bit crazy. So let's go over here. And, oh man, they didn't kill my plants. Alright. Let's come over here. And we're going to attack. So I did that because this guy he gets one counter attack. And I think he gets planet. Got planet, son. And these guys are like, we're here. We're gonna do something useful. And then it's like, no. You're all plants now. What's going on over here? I'm having too much fun. Oh, there's a melee guy. He's like, I'm here to do something useful. Can I just stun him? Do you have any stagger resist? Nope. Nope. I just come over here and say, oh, it doesn't matter. Derp, 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 derp. Guess we just move over and start shooting him with all the energy. That's not the best. That looks pretty good. And what else are we gonna do? I can prolong the buffs. Why didn't this heal? Being restored at the start of each turn. Did he take that much damage? I'm confused why that didn't work. We're gonna prolong it. Yes, indeed. Get rid of this guy's armor. I don't really care about this guy, my leader, because he just can teleport and run away if he really needs to. Oh, this has pollen 2. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got like all the armors still alive. This guy can kill him, right? Let's come over here and get the heal. We don't have a great hit chance, so we kill that guy. We have all the plants. Just every single thing is a plant now. Will always be a plant. So I could go for the mind control. I can teleport. This guy's just going to attack. Oh, we didn't get the entangle. I could teleport out of this. Wondering where I want to teleport to. I think I want to teleport over here. Now there's this dude. Might actually be able to hurt me. I just teleport away from him. He can do a ton of damage to me if I stick around. So we're just gonna get out. And I can start shooting at him. This guy is gonna hang out up here and give both these guys regeneration. We have a plant. Come over here and hopefully entangle him, maybe? Oh, get wrecked. Get planet, son. So this might be suspect. That guy's blinded, so it really just comes down to this guy. Actually, and this guy. You get 3 shots on that guy. What else do I have? I could do some AoE healing. That'd even be useful. Could be useful. Let's do it. Oh man, killed all the vines. Did they take control of this guy? What's going on here? He's been compromised. Oh, he can't do anything. So he's like, I will compromise your systems. And then your life is compromised. Gotta work on the one-liners. But he's dead. They're all dead. And now it's time to make them even more dead. So we've got lots of fire damage. All the health bars are bugging out because why not? And over here, I guess Jerry is healing. They're just doing a bunch of damage to him. But I wouldn't have even noticed. So if I do my AoE, that's gonna kill the robot. Can we start... Actually, will this also blow up the cover? It doesn't look like it hits cover. Let's go for the flank. Oh, he's gonna turn into another plant. Oh, he's not a plant yet. They're all plants now. And let's just go for maybe a hit. Oh, I hit my own guy. Now we get to do all the damage. Oh, he has Overwatch? Oh no, just this guy. Okay. That was ridiculous. Absolutely disgusting. And I loved every minute of it. I can reset somebody's cooldowns. Not really... I don't know if there's a... This is where I should probably make my overseers integrated, because then I could reset their cooldowns. Because that's not busted at all. There's not a whole lot else I can do with that guy. I'd like to reset Jerry's cooldowns, so we'll do that next turn. This guy is just chilling. There's nothing wrong with that. He came to the battle and he realized that he didn't want to be here. Okay, that guy used all his stuff. These guys are all tapped out, so this guy is just what's left, so we're going to stay here and... I guess... Is there anything that's I need to really heal? Not really. And I don't think I need any more operations. Yeah, so the AI is really prioritizing the plants. Oh, I just killed him with the DOT. Okay. So, this guy should be pretty easy to finish. Got... utterly massacred. These guys... they're fine. Guess we'll come over here. Now the guy takes so much extra poison damage. Unfortunately... he is kind of behind... Oh! This is where this guy comes to shine. Hello! He even gets turned into a plant. It's amazing. Let's go over here, start putting the static charge on that. Let's have a maximum number of stacks. Can stack up to 5 times. Okay. I think we're doing more damage with this gun, so let's just keep going. Oh, there's one shot. This guy has 7 armor. Holy smokes. That's a lot of armor. I think we're going to do something about that. That's 2 armor. That's a worker bee. This guy is way the heck out in the middle of nowhere. Can't really accomplish much. This guy just does absurd damage anyway. So, just shoot him. Is that it? Whew. So that's what happened last time. We did not lose a single unit. I think that mainly has to do with their backliners running up and throwing grenades. And prioritizing plants. But let's take all that stuff, head back. Do I want to heal? Or do we just push on to this? Oh, there's a whole army there. Let's hang out for a turn. No. And now we're on the... We're getting all the covert stuff that we just didn't do last time. And this thing, grab this. So that means these guys are the limit in terms of mobility. We're going to come over here and head on over to that nice little river. Oh, these guys can come over here and fight this. And on this front, we're waiting for new stuff. So we want... so it looks like we want another one of these guys. And then we want our healer and our melee dude. And we want the little flying guy. They all have names, I swear. This is... Let's see. So instead of a Justicar, we could get a second tank, or we could go for a Sentinel. Honestly, because of the changes, I don't see a reason not to just get another tank. Like, why wouldn't I want more of these things? And what about Telendriel? We could finally rush Telendriel. And then we can change this to our capital. The reason we're doing this is our growth. Whenever we get NPC units, they get the benefits of our capital city. So Telendriel gives the units we buy +1 armor and +1 shields for the tier that they're at. So if I'm buying those artillery units, they're gonna have +4 armor, +4 shields. They're basically gonna be almost indestructible. Like, let's be real here. On this front, we're not really at war with anyone, but I definitely need this front to be occupied. Rush that. And is there anything else I want? Let's get that quest taken care of. I could make a teleport station over here. That makes a lot of sense. So we're going to build one. And Lasagna, what are you doing in life? I think we're getting a bioengineered food plant. This guy, do you already have one? Want to double check what you're... Okay, I'm gonna rush this. I can't. We'll rush it next turn. Actually, we should build this turn and then rush it next turn. So that'll give us a lot of growth, and more importantly, it'll cost us It'll cost us fewer. It'll cost us significantly less food to grow. And speaking of which, we haven't even set up any of our colonies to grow yet. So this one's growing. What about lasagna? You can grow. And then we have... Are you at all special? Unfortunately, you aren't. So, do we have a... We can set this up to be an export center. I might as well start selling the excess. Or sharing it, I should say. This guy is exporting everything. And you have... Oh! Okay, we do have agriculture exploitation. Oh no, that's our export center. Probably don't want to rush it. Okay, so militarily, could probably rush this thing. Let's do that. That's building. Got another stack on the way over there. And I probably can grab another monitor. Oh, that's right. We have an exploring unit, so we just get magical new bonuses. So let's see. Is this round 2? Are you going to fight me? Holy cow, that's pretty crazy. Fight me! Heck yeah! Oh, it didn't fight me. Okay. See, when you don't fight me, I can just kill you. This didn't actually happen last time. So the AI did something slightly different. Demand 100 energy. Absolutely not. I will not be oppressed. So this should be... Let's see. You can kind of just move everyone down, fight 3v2s. I think that makes the most sense. This is actually the better fight. Let's... If I auto it, will I lose things? Alright. Now, listen here. Come on, game. Okay. So, we are surrounding them. Honestly, we're just gonna hang out and pollinate over here. Just be like, hey everybody, let's get together and hold hands, and we will regenerate off all the evils of the world that are really bringing us down, man. Get your pollen on. And our leader can kind of say, hey, I can kill things by myself. And he can. So let's just do that. This guy's gonna just, back off and hopefully not die. This is our super pollinator, and we need to get it into position to do something. So we're just gonna charge at the enemy. Same with this guy. And honestly, all these other troops. They're just gonna run at people. So why wouldn't they? Give that guy the heal buff, and this guy can fly over. It's great. On this front, we've got... We can put these guys behind full cover, or just honestly any cover. That guy went too far, but I'm not super worried about it. There's really nothing I want to heal over there. This guy is just chilling. I think that's everybody. Okay. So, just gonna kind of advance toward him. Oh, that's a kill. It's a kill, and just gotta run. Not anywhere near the rest of the battle. Move that guy up. Can this guy get near the bees? Yes, he can. On this front, we've got I want to just heal this. Boom. Do I rush my leader into 1v everything? No, that's kind of sounding pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's got all the HP in the world. And we could teleport. I guess we can only hit like one of them, so it's not super great. The other question is, can we grab this thing? Hey, it's mine now. That's pretty cool. And give that guy some armor. Honestly, just kind of chill over here. Back up a little bit. This guy is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I don't believe this guy has a resave state active. Might be able to fix that. Okay, so now he gets to heal ungodly amounts of life every single turn. And this guy... Can I get staggered? I'm stagger resistant, so I should just be able to shoot him down. Perfect. These guys are all out in the open. And now we have vines everywhere, it's great. Can I just heal him? No, I can't. All these guys up. Even though I don't think it matters a whole lot at this point. And I think, oh, I pressed shift. I thought the world was about to end. So let's just do that. Might be able to make him easier to hit. There we go. Pretty much ready to execute him next turn. We're just gonna hang up back there. I don't want him to take damage. I think that's more than enough to kill him next turn. Oh man, there was an AoE attack, but it doesn't matter. It's time to talk about seeing the rabbits. Still got 5 armor after all of that, holy cow. Boop. So I could also take out this army. We'll just manual it. Okay. So, what's the battle plan? Well, I think it kind of goes the same as before. We give this guy his save state daemon. Get him into a position where he can teleport in next turn and do all sorts of fun things. And move up the back line. Oh, and get a super duper artillery unit. Hopefully close enough to be in range. Do something cool next turn. This guy here, I don't think he'll be a big deal. These guys can basically run at them. I really should just move this unit into Jerry's army so he can be a lot more aggressive. I could probably swap this out. Give that guy, give both these guys regeneration, put them all on defense. And Jerry can move forward. And we also have the Pollinator. Holy cow. Well, if I want to be the crazy madman, I think I would teleport here. But before we do that, are there other AoE things that I want to do? What's the range on this? Looks like a range of 5? No way that we get within 5 spaces of that this turn. I can, however, get that guy infected. I could teleport in. When he teleports in, he gets like, what is it? Damage increase by 50%, and the unit becomes 40% hard to hit for 1 turn. So I can't really get a use out of the damage buff, but I get it's 40% hard to hit me. Is it just utter suicide to go in like that? It might be, especially without the buff. So I'm thinking we don't do that. Is there a better target for me to start shooting at? Could almost get the kill on that thing. Shoot it from here. There we go. I was contemplating madness, but sometimes it's a good thing to do. So that is very resistant to our bio attacks. Or not bio attacks, electric attacks. It takes extra damage from bio attacks. Could also just hit it with this. Oh my gosh, really? I should have checked. So we got one of them down. This one can be all suicidal. So let's just go in. We can buff our buff. Run that guy forward. We're not really in a great position to utilize that guy's buff this turn. What else do we do? Well, I think the obvious thing is to drop a diversion projector to really mess up all that. So that should stop all the damage, basically. Okay. So that guy's pretty toast. I might be able to just finish him with this guy. Then that leaves our Wraith guy. Going for some desperate shots here. Okay, so that takes care of him. I could boost this guy actually. Oh no, I can't. Alright, just gonna chill. I think we have this entire front to deal with. So these guys are all blind. Let's go for the triple hit. That did quite well. I want to definitely heal this guy. And this guy can hopefully finish that. We get a vine. Nice. This guy should have been the other stack. But I don't think we're in too far over our head over here. They're all blinded except for these two guys. I guess I could even drop a heal on everybody. Let's do that. Okay, so I think our vines are getting killed, but not much else. So let's go here. So that took care of that. I think we're just down to whatever's over here. I take control over that. 65% chance. This guy have compromise? No, he doesn't. Got a vine, so now they're all healing. So they get the plus 10 for the heal and plus 6 for the repair, because that's not busted in the slightest. This thing also just heals on its own. There's no reason not to just keep shooting at it. Oh, oof. I could teleport it back. What about this guy? I want to reset cooldowns. Teleport on top of him, and I think that's basically it. I don't really care about the other things that we do. Is there a way for me to clear out? I could use the bomb. Yeah, I definitely needed a way to get people out of cover. I do have the teleport. I don't think I can affect the other guy. So let's just fish for the last shot. There we go. This guy can come in. We can light our own unit on fire for comedic relief. And that's it. They're all dead. So where's Jerry's stack? So I want to put this into that. There we go. Now unfortunately if they attack, well, we're still defending it, so it's not a big deal. I could actually probably just kill it, but there's 4 of those things. That's kind of a small tier 1 stack, so we'll say no. And Jerry is now level frackin' 12, which is quite big. And I think we just want more HP. Got regeneration. We're gonna autopsy the Pteranodon. Don't know what it does, but that's the plan. We can get these guys out of here, get a little bit more research. Got another full stack here. And we're looking at our second armored brigade. So we'll have 3 of these things, which is absolutely nuts, but we will. Telendriel has... I guess we didn't get the agriculture center. Right, I definitely want this, and I want to rush that. And then I want to start transferring the HQ here. So are there any other... I guess this gives us both tier 5 energy sectors. Heck yeah. That looks like a good deal. We're gonna fight. Bunch of rocks. Not just any rocks. Angry rocks. Well, I remember this. This was actually rather hairy because my synergies in this army rely on me grouping up, and I can't group up against this. So just gotta stay back and hopefully nothing horrible happens. This guy would have to be way far forward. Put this thing on the flank. I'm going to push this guy out in the open, get his debuff off. His debuff has decent range. Oh, they didn't even move. Interesting. Can we take advantage of that? So I can get here, 40% hit chance. I can target that stuff from range. I can also fire a rocket. It does absolutely nothing. I got lucky. Oh, it bounces through terrain. Uh-oh. He's dead. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. So that saves us pretty mightily. I think we get a kill over here. And I just stun everything, every day, all the time. Oh, they now no longer have LOS. Let's just sentence that. So that's a kill. And we need to get out of range. Okay. Oh, we lost Jim. And we did not get something that could ever replace Jim. So these guys have to head back someplace, get a replacement. Well, no, Jim can never be replaced. He will live long, and his spreadsheet awareness will always be with us. Let's see, 900 energy, not happening. So building a new place over here. Guess we might as well put up infrastructure. These guys can grow. Let's see. Talendriel is going to grab one of these. This one pretty much has to grab the other. Let's do that. And we can build something for a turn. Or we could just preemptively get this, which is great. And Lasagna will get the opaque pastures, I believe. So I can't rush that. That's being built up over here. We can rush this. Is there anything else that I could rush? That's rushing things that... It's really not a whole lot of a point to rushing a building that produces energy, that costs more energy than it would give a benefit. So we have a new army here. These guys are decked out. So actually I think the thing to do with this stack is put in one of these guys. Because it benefits our tank a bunch because it gets healing, and it gives this guy a refresh if I get rid of this. I don't think I need this. So I need to give him either Targeting Daemon or Guardian Shell. So we'll do that. The psi-whipping. Oh gosh! I guess they like it like that. Can I upgrade any of these guys to better? No. Okay. So we're on track. The game didn't explode. Looks like we actually recorded something, which is great. And Talendriel is turning into the Uber capital with the reality anchor, the boiler. This thing will be producing utter crazy nonsense, which is great. Okay, we'll even take that. So I'll catch you next time.